Hello everyone, Noctin Zero here, and God, what a day at work. Pretty much, from the little Freddy that you see there, me and my wife like to collect these things. I mean, with so many people doing videos on the PSVR, whatever, I'm not getting one right now, but I still have a collector of a lot of things. And My wife and I have been fans of Five Nights at Freddy's since Markiplier let his first scream out. but so yeah, we actually got this particular Freddy plushie, whatever, at Books a Million. Yeah, we first saw it because we were actually looking for other stuff over there, and I noticed him when what was it when we were walking around, and a few months later, yeah, we can you stop? We picked up Foxy, Chica, and Bonnie because they didn't have them there earlier. So Books a Million sold these guys, and I hate their little stupid ass price of like $12. So it's like we spend quite a bit of money. You can bring the other ones out now, like, come on. but yeah. This one is probably the one that freaks me out the most. I mean, from a distance, it looks like his freaking pupils are like dilated, but when he's close, you see he's got yellow iris. So I put him behind my TV when we lived in the apartment, and it looked like he was giving me a death stare, and it was freaky for a little while until I realized what was wrong. I'm like, wait, didn't he have an iris or something? So, but yeah, we ended up getting all four of them at one point, and we thought, hell yeah, that's it. That's probably all they're releasing. And then I decided to work. Well, no. They decided to put me into the toy section last night at Walmart, and I just like in the middle of stocking Minecraft toys and whatnot. I looked to my right and I noticed like Five Nights at Freddy's. Not the stuffed ones that like right there they had like pop vinyl whatever, not pop vinyl, but something similar to it. And then I looked even more to my right and I'm like, oh, not I didn't look at the cupcake, babe. That's not the first one I noticed. Again, I noticed Freddy first. But yeah, they had Mangle, surprisingly. They had Mangle, they had Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, and of course the cupcake and Springtrap. And it's like these little plushes. I saw them literally I saw Nightmare Freddy, and it's like clearly they don't look that much the same with all these details. But I mean, when he was turned around and slumped over, I didn't notice the details of the back at first. It didn't even scream at me until I flipped him over and I seen this face staring back at me. I'm like, holy shit, it's the Nightmare ones. But then I started looking around and I saw Nightmare Foxy, and I'm like, God, this thing is creepy. It's actually free. I mean, look at the damn eyes. It's just wow. And then I got really excited. It was like the cupcake. But the cupcake I actually didn't notice until I clocked out of my shift and I went to go get them. I'm like, I'm only gonna get Foxy, Mangle, Springtrap, and Nightmare Freddy. And then I saw the cupcake. I'm like, oh, I can't just simply buy four of them and leave the cupcake. So, where's my Golden Freddy? Oh, wait, it's in there. But then another cool thing. I looked above, and I'm going to collect the shit out of these now. But I am absolutely in love with these collectible articulated action figure, as it's called. Now, the cool thing is that if you actually get one of these, you get a piece for Springtrap. And if you guys can probably see that. There's Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Golden Freddy, Foxy, and if you collect all five, you actually can assemble Springtrap, which I think is actually pretty freaking cool. You're having too much fun with this, aren't you? I mean, I look at these and I'm like, oh my god, they look exactly like they do in the game. I mean, the plushies are one thing, and that's more or less for my wife and daughter anyway. And my daughter loves the stuffed toys, but we don't let her play with them, so we're going to end up probably buying her own set. But like I said, as Five Nights at Freddy's fans, I mean, I my first collectible was a security guard badge, and I lost that, and I hate myself for losing that. And then, what is it? We didn't really collect anything until we noticed the plushies. And I mean, I told her, yeah, they sell the plushies, but I don't know where they sell them. And then we saw Freddy. And these are apparently new, because that's what I found out from working yesterday, is that these are new. And I love how it looks. I really hate you, Freddy. Okay, that just tickles now. But yeah, God, I'm so excited. And actually, what I'm hoping to do, I'm gonna buy 2 sets of everything. And this is why. One set to leave in the case, the other set I can open up and position. But what I really want to do is, and if anyone on the interwebs has any kind of diorama skills, I will happily pay you however I can. Even if it has to just come down to payments or whatever. Because I want someone to recreate the pizzeria in a diorama big enough for the toys of this size. And I want to position them in every area. But also, if you have some really good toy making skills, I want a security guard Markiplier to sit in the... Shut up. To sit in the security room with like a very horrified expression on his face with an iPad. or something. And pretty much I want as best as anyone's ability to recreate the pizzeria, and that way I can put Springtrap in the back, the main guys in the front, Foxy in Pirate Cove, and I just wouldn't know where I'd put Golden Freddy. I mean, like, I don't think I can position him in a way.
Over somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. That's what I'm saying. Because he's always slumped over, and I just wouldn't know how to position him.
Ooh,
but
no.
that's if he can.
If
it's articulated, but I don't know how articulated they are, and I don't want to break him if it happens to be that way. Because what?
If you can't slump him over, all you need is 2 little ropes, hang it up to the top, and just simply position him to make it look like you were holding him up.
That doesn't make any sense, because if the ropes are on top of the diorama, because I want to be able to lift the roof off and just be able to look at all the details for I mean, I don't care how, I mean, it could be really well done, or it can look kind of shitty, but I mean, still cool looking. But he doesn't float. He's not a... Come on, we've seen him enough. He's slumped over, or he's a giant head coming at you and ripping your face off. I mean...
Eating you.
I don't know what happens. And eating you is in that Case Animatronics game that you don't like. But anyway, guys, this dragged on for a bit. But I hope you like the plushies. I mean, we're Five Nights at Freddy's fans. It's evident from my t-shirt as well. My wife has one, but she doesn't know where she put it. So, but please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do some collectible vids, and this is just another... God damn it! Yeah, she has too much fun with this. Anyway, you guys take care.